Afternoon everyone, Charlie here from the Fright team. As you know, I'm back in the UK now. I left Canada on Thursday evening. I had some flying to do back here in the UK. So the rest of the team, Neil, Tom and Richard, are still out in Peterborough. They leave Toronto this evening, Sunday evening, Canada time. So heading back to the UK. It's been a great trip, an absolute adventure, and a huge result in terms of a parts inventory for Fright and the guys back here in the UK. So it's cold back here in the UK, but not as cold as it was in Canada, that's for sure. Managed to bring back a couple of things with me. Bit of snow and some good coffee. But I just wanted to say a few thanks from us here at the Fright team. There's some guys out there in Canada that we certainly couldn't have done this job without. My first shout out is to Mikey McBrien at Buffalo Airways and Plane Savers. If you've been watching Mikey's cool series, Plane Savers, you've probably seen us featured quite a bit on there. So thanks very much to Mikey for his time and allowing us to feature on Plane Savers. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a really cool series on YouTube. Check out Mikey and what the guys at Buffalo Airways are up to and their project to get their DC-3 flying for D-Day. So thanks, Mikey, and we look forward to continuing to work with you on that one. We were just amazed by how many volunteers came out at Peterborough to help us. A lot of those guys actually saw us on Plane Savers, so a massive thanks to those guys. I mean, everyone was so hospitable, and we certainly couldn't have done it without them. So to Tim, who sort of managed the process and sale of the aircraft, he was immensely helpful for us. He helped move all of the spare parts and the engines and everything over from his place where they were stored back to the airport and sort of liaised with the airport and set everything up on that side of things for us. So a huge thanks to Tim on that, and Bill also, whose hangar we sort of utilised throughout the week to go in and warm up and run airlines from and warm our tools and ourselves up. So a huge thanks to Bill, who also very generously drove me back to Toronto Airport in the snow on Thursday evening. So a huge shout out to Bill, thank you. And to the team of guys that came down and helped us. I mean, we had Paul with us pretty much all week, and then Dave and his partner Jen, and we also had Mark, Ted and Chase. So thanks so much, guys, for coming to join us and helping us out. The guys really couldn't have got that done with you on the last couple of days. So that's fantastic. Thanks for that. It's so nice to see everyone's so passionate about the DC-3 and the C-47 and just how the aviation community comes together. We really appreciate all your help. We had such a warm welcome in Canada in general, and more specifically in Peterborough. So thanks so much to everyone, and my last shout out obviously goes to my team, to Neil, Richard and Tom, who have worked tirelessly throughout the week in the sort of the cold and trying conditions. So thanks so much, guys. Have a safe trip back this evening, and we look forward to seeing you back in Coventry next week.